What was the date of your flight?
17th of December 2013.
Where were you going?
I was going to France.
Who was with you?
Just me.
Just you. Were you excited?
Yep, I was pretty excited.
Were you scared at all?
Yeah, I was scared too. I was nervous, I was anxious.
How long was the flight? Like all together, like
In total, including all the connections and stuff,
Yeah.
21 hours.
where did your plane land?
It landed in Lyon.
So where?
Lyon.
Lyon, in France, right?
Yeah, in France.
And who was there to pick you up?
My granddad.
Your granddad.
Yeah.
Does he speak in English at all? Or?
Yeah, he speaks English.
Oh, right. That's great. How did it feel to be there?
Felt really good because I really like France. I always have. It always feels good when I get to go there because it's not very often, and it's a really nice place. So it felt pretty good to be there again.
What were your plans, for the trip?
Well,
What were the plans for the trip? That's what I'm
well, it was number one really, and the reason why I went there alone was to learn French finally, so I could actually learn French because
you got the French heritage.
So there was that, and other than that, it was a holiday. I got to go skiing and snowboarding.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm, there's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday.
I got to see my family.
Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
And see all the mountains and stuff.
Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand. The world on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Yeah.
Did you visit Paris at all?
Yeah, I had 2 days to go there at the end of the trip. My granddad took me there as like an extra present, I guess. And when we went there, I got to go to the Eiffel Tower, which is pretty cool. First time I actually went to the top, because I went to Paris once before, but we didn't go to the top of the Eiffel Tower because it was too windy or something like that. So went to the top of the Eiffel Tower. I went to a lot of things in Paris. It was pretty cool. It's a cool place.
Was the Eiffel Tower huge? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I see photos of it and I'm like, well, it's not that big, but is it bigger when you actually
Yeah,
see
no,
it for
it's
real?
pretty cool. If you walk by it, it looks like it's just falling as you walk it because it's so tall.
Wow.
It's weird.
How was it that you were able to go to France?
Well, a year before that, my grandma, she offered that I could go to France and live with her for 2 weeks and see everyone else, and that she would pay for my snowboarding lessons and all my skiing if I was to learn French over that year. So I practiced for the whole year, and by the time I had to actually go there, I didn't really, know it. And for the first 3 weeks, I was with family who could speak English, so I still didn't really get it. But then when I finally went and saw my grandma, they only spoke French, and so like all my practice sort of just clicked and it just worked. And I was able to speak French, and I got better and better because I was able to ask questions and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fun, I wish I was there in France, but obviously don't have the money to fly over to there. But anyways, it was great interviewing you.